It's just sunrise, and I'm out here checking on my new design to keep the big black mean rooster out of my front yard and let all the other chickens out, because I still want to free range them, but I don't want that little mean dude out here anymore. I had to fight him off. I split my lip, and then he got my little boy bit, and he actually went after him again while I was fixing the fence. And too bad I didn't have it recorded. I did a ninja move. So I was on one side of the yard, my son was on the other, and then for some reason the rooster just like spotted my son, because my son just came out here, and he spotted my son and then started to take off running after him, and I saw that, and so I picked up a stick, and it was shaped like a bow and arrow. And I'm telling you, I must have been like in my previous tribal life. But I like chucked the stick at it to try to knock it away from Stead'n, because he's really a little nasty man when he gets a hold of you. And I beamed him good and knocked him off, but he was already in motion, and so it was like a cartoon. He was doing like these flips toward Stead'n, and he still tried to attack Stead'n, and Stead'n, little boy, he was in a good mind, so he had his reflexes a bit today, or that day, and so he grabbed a stick. I said, "Bit, watch out." He grabbed a stick and kind of like shielded himself with a stick, and so that was a little action there. Anyways, you should have seen it. I just saying I was a ninja, and so was my son. So anywho, I think I have a fix. I have this set up here, and it's been 2 days, and every chicken has been able to get out. Even I have 2 other roosters, but you don't see them because they don't bother us. And I should just get rid of that one, but he's just too pretty. I mean, he's really a cool looking rooster. I just don't want to have to dispatch him, and he's really not much food. Really, he's not like a meat bird. I don't want to have to dispatch him unless I have to. So I did all this to keep him inside and let the other ones out. So let me show you. So it's morning now, and we're gonna see them. But there's Mofo over there. Oh, it's not focusing here. There we go. There's little Mofo. And then there's the other rooster. So we got the little bantam rooster, and he's like a little girl. He doesn't do anything. I love bantams. And then we got the golden rooster, which he's came after me once or twice, but he's a quick learner, and he doesn't bother the dogs. Unlike this one that comes after everything that moves. Oh, did you see that? See? So I put an ice cream bucket in this hole and made it, well, I tried to make it where that rooster couldn't get out too. But see, he's a little bit shorter than the other one, so he can do it. But that's okay, he doesn't bother us. So I put an ice cream bucket in a little hole right here, and all the chickens have figured out how to go through it. They just have to duck down for a while. And that one, I haven't seen him go through. Eventually he figures it out, because he's always out here. But the big black one, it's been 2 days and he's stuck in there. He just paces back and forth, and he tries to chase everything that moves. But he does keep the squirrels away, so that's nice. That he's useful for something, huh? So, and he fertilizes the eggs, so. But, yeah, so I did that, and that's working out really good. I'm really happy. And of course, this feeder might go off on us. I'm a little too close. But yeah, I got the feeder set up, and that's rocking and rolling. And look at, there's still feet on the ground. The ducks, it's perfect because the ducks eat at night. And I might have a little too much feed actually. Might have to decrease a second. Yeah, that's like the best thing. They don't advertise this. They should as a chicken feeder. I'm telling you. I've searched for years how to easy feed the animals without you know, keeping it from the squirrels and stuff. So, and I made a homemade rodent thing around it just to do it too. It's gonna go off probably, but there you go. I've just put that around it to keep squirrels from getting up in there if they learned. Oops, I almost fell in a hole. So yeah, let's watch. This is my little invention. My little invention. Here they come. And it's funny, the black one tries to mate him and they run out that hole real fast, and then he stops because he can't figure it out. So I'm thinking, if I really wanted to keep the red gold rooster out, see, look at, there they go. Monkey see, monkey do with chickens. But if I really wanted to keep the red gold rooster out, I'll wait a couple more days, let the chickens get used to this new tunnel they have, and then I can actually add another ice cream bucket onto it and make it a little bit longer, and that would guarantee the red gold rooster to not be able to get out. But you know what, he doesn't really bother me, so I don't mind right now, so I'm not gonna do that. And if he starts attacking us and stuff, then I'll do it. Look at him. He's just a little randy fella. He just can't get enough. And he's ruthless. That's the only thing. But with the girls out here, they can run from him. But he's fast. He like chases them down. It's horrible actually. So, and then, so at night though, they can't figure out how to, well, most of them figure out how to get back in. There's 5, well now 4. But you're gonna get hit by feed. There's 4 of them that now can't get back in. And they all go up to the top that way. And I have a net on the backside. Of course, they start jumping in the net and getting caught in the net because they think they can't figure out how to get back in. All they want to do is get back in. So they'll do a death jump into the net. And so I have to untangle them out of the net last night. But so what I did to, here, let's take you and I'll show you this way. This way. So what I did on the back side of everything, I'll show you. I put another tunnel, so let's see tonight if that works. So here's that's all netted right there. It's just so they can't get out, and I don't have to worry about predators over here because my dogs patrol all night. So I'm not in an area, I mean, I have predators. I lose animals out in the field all the time. But over close to home, the dogs stay right here, and I haven't lost any around here. So, but I made a tunnel to go through so they can jump. Maybe tonight they'll learn how to get back in. The ones that can't get back in just go, maybe jump down from there. So, and it's quite a drop actually on the inside. So even if a predator did go in, like it extends out, they would just fall. So, and then you have the roosters in there, and the roosters defend them. So even at night, they're pretty good at protecting them at night. they just won't move from the perch or the area. So that's where so he wouldn't move. He just like, at night he's very docile, that one. But this one, this is where he comes in handy. He is a fierce protector. And that's why, you know, like he's doing his job. I can't fault him for it. But he is a super fierce protector. And so if any predator enters his coop for those girls, he's going to jack them up. And so that's worth keeping him. But you can't get through that little hole. I love it. I'm so excited. Let's see if you can. Yeah, so he'll jack any predator up, that's for sure. So it works keeping him in and letting the other rooster out to protect him on the outside. Man, my lip. It's from me having to defend that silly butt off. So, let's see. I'll show you see if you can see the tunnel from the inside. And I have also that hanging feeder I gotta take down and move out here. And I'll just fill that hanging feeder up maybe when I go out of town for emergencies if this feeder somehow didn't work. Oh, the ducks. They're coming. Yeah, you can't see the tunnel. But can't see the black tunnel I made. And he can't fly up and get in that. So let's see if that works tonight. I'll let y'all know. That rooster goes in and out like a ninja. He's like fast. Shoot the hoop. Oh, look at him. He's a little randy as well. Oh, there's a little girl, a little sexy lady. See how they come through? Let's see that one. Those golden ones. You little goldies are dumb. Some of them are just like, hello. They'll figure it out eventually. It's been 2 days and I always see them all out here by the end of the day. Oh, little rooster. He's like, yeah, man. He doesn't mess with nobody. He's so funny. Look at it. He's such a mean guy. But save him. Good, you saved her, didn't you? He's like, break it up, break it up. He does. He really helps out those girls. Some of these girls are getting barebacked, I think. So it'll help to keep them away from the other male as well during the day. This dude, he's just a little too big for his britches. Okay, I'm gonna go walk out there and see if I have a duck out in the field. Hold on. Alright, it's not a duck out. It was an illusion. It was just these two walking. Just these two walking on this side. I thought I saw just one on the outside of the fence, but I don't see any. Oh, you can see over here. So there's the netting, and then there's the black tunnel I have that extends out so they can drop down back in, because they all are getting caught up in that net right there, jumping like, hey, let's go back in, and they jump and then they get caught in it. So I have to come out in the evening and make sure I don't have chickens tangled up in that netting. It's bird netting. So yeah, I put a little tunnel there for them to jump off. It's like a diving board. Yeah, so it's working out. I can walk without having to have a broom and a stick with me at all times. I still do, because you never know, the little red one can be a little unrecent. But now my dogs don't have to be scared to come out, because they couldn't even come out. They were scared of that black rooster. Little wimpy dogs. They're not supposed to get, they're so good they won't even defend themselves. Oh, let's see, little lady. Come on, little lady, I just want to see you come out. There's sexy lady there. This one, no one messes with her. Look at, she has all her feathers. No one messes with, she's old. She's one of my oldest chickens. So I've had her for 8 years now. She's an old lady, but she's still laying. That one I've had for 8 years too. It seems like there's 3 of them. And see that zebra looking one over there? That one I've had her. So those 3 I've had for 8 years. They're from a little batch I had 8 years ago. And slowly they get picked off or die, you know. But they're left, and then I have these ones right here. All these are 3 years old now. So every about 4 years I just redo a new batch, because eventually, so I got 1 more year and then I'll get more chicks. Once they start slowing down, maybe 2 more years, because I have plenty. So you'll either have a few die off or get picked off, or they slow down and then you stew them. I try not to do that to my favorites. And then you just get another batch. So we'll just talk to y'all later.